What is co-broking in New York City real estate, and how do real estate agents co-broke? Let's start with the basics. What does co-broking mean? To co-broke means to split commission with another broker. In New York City real estate, over 90% of deals are co-broke between two agents. This means that the total commission amount paid by the seller is almost always split equally between a listing agent, who represents the seller, and a buyer's agent, who represents a buyer. Here's an example. If a seller agrees to pay a total of 6% commission and there's a 50% co-broke, the listing agent and the buyer agent will each earn 3%. All real estate commissions in New York City are customarily paid by sellers. If a buyer does not have a separate agent, the listing agent will collect the entire commission. New York City's commission model is unique in that sellers typically agree to pay a fixed total commission amount that does not decrease if a buyer is unrepresented. This is partly the reason why over 75% of buyers in New York City are represented by buyer brokers. Do listing agents have to co-broke? No. Listing agents are not required to co-broke commission with a buyer's agent unless there's a pre-existing agreement in place. In New York City, co-broking is governed by the Real Estate Board of New York and the RLS Universal Co-Brokerage Agreement rules and regulations that all REBNY member firms must agree to upon initiation. REBNY rules require that all member firms co-broke no less than 50% of the total seller commission with the buyer's agent, if there is one. However, just because members of an MLS have a pre-existing co-broking agreement in place does not mean that all listing agents will play ball. In fact, many listing agents will be purposefully slow to respond to inquiries from discount brokers. Think about it. It already stings to have to split commission, so why would a listing agent jump for joy if the co-broking buyer agent is advocating the disruption of real estate agents by openly offering discounts to buyers? Fortunately, you can still save money when buying in New York City by requesting a safe and discreet Hauseit buyer closing credit. All Hauseit partner brokers are reputable, highly experienced real estate brokers who never openly discount their services. As a result, they have a great working relationship with the brokerage community, so you'll never have to worry about other agents treating them or you any differently just because you're receiving a discount at closing. To request a Hauseit buyer closing credit, visit www.hauseit.com. Do brokers co-broke with non-MLS members? It depends. Without a pre-existing agreement in place, co-broking becomes rather spotty and will depend on the specific deal and listing agent. Certain agents may have a reputation for not co-broking. You can typically find this sort of information out by simply searching for the agent's name online or asking around. Furthermore, a listing agent may already have an accepted offer on a deal and may not be inclined to continue showing the property. This can easily be misconstrued as a refusal to co-broke when in fact, the listing isn't really available anymore. On the other hand, in a slow market, a listing agent may proactively reach out to other agents offering to co-broke if they bring a buyer. More questions? Be sure to visit the Hauseit blog and forum, or send us a text, email, or just call us. We'd love to hear from you.